Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're excited to host an insightful interview with a leading Chinese pharmaceutical company. We're joined by Tong Wang, a distinguished leader from Feiruida pharmaceutical company. We will be delving into practical aspects of their business and approach to the international market. Let's get started. I would start with the first question, and my first question is, could you please tell us more about your company and highlight your core therapeutic areas and key products?
Alrighty. We actually start up 2016. We mainly focus on molecular imaging diagnosis. The first product we develop is ultrasound contrast agent, which is already cooperated with OCT.
Okay, so thank you so much. And our next question is, what prompted you to initiate clinical trials in Russia? So what are specific factors of your decision to go to this country?
Russian have like few country who has 100 million population in the world. This is first consider of we start a clinical trial in Russia, which is give us much potential to have more patients here. Mm-hmm. And the second is Russian have a real good health care system, such as have advanced medical facility and very professional doctors, which is make our clinical trial going smoothly. Third is the regulation frameworks. Russian has the real good regulation on clinical trial, which is make sure our clinical trial maintain effectively. And the third is we also got some market potential. During the clinical trial, we want to find out the real need of clinical doctors, and we hope we can really help the patients, and it's help us to move on our next product or next generation.
Thank you so much for your answer, and I have a next question. So what specific objectives do you hope to achieve in your Russian study beyond meeting the regulatory requirements?
All right, the regulatory requirements is the most important part of clinical trial study, that's for sure. But beyond that, we hope we can let Russian doctors understanding our unique feature of the product. We also hope Russian doctors will help us to find out more ways to apply on different diseases to finalize their diagnosis. The clinical trial study is focused on the liver disease, like liver cancer. We also know our product able to use on the fallopian tube images. We also know it can be used during the surgery and also on the breast cancer and so on. We hope in Russia, some like a regent disease we can help the ways.
My next question is, how do you adapt your strategy to Russia?
Russia is a huge country. The people's income is quite different, such as Moscow, Petersburg here, and Far East is a little bit low income. First of all, we're gonna start at like a high income region, which is Moscow and Petersburg. Then we start training doctors. We plan to training doctors in the middle income regions, like outside of the Moscow and St. Petersburg. For the Far East, maybe the countryside of Russia, where is low com, we probably needed to do more promotion and more marketing and more training to the doctors to in fact, to improve their skill with a contract agent. We also plan to donate, if we have that opportunity, to the low-com region to improve their ultrasound equipment level.
What key points are most important for you in the partner?
Yeah, for when we select CRO, first we focus on the CRO's experience. We consider about the geography, coverage, and ability. OCT has covered like St. Petersburg and Moscow. The last is innovation capability. During the clinical trial, the whole team need to face quite different problems. So the capability of innovation is another important factor for us to choose OCT.
Thank you so much, Tong. And we have the last question left. So nowadays we hear about different trends in healthcare. So from your perspective, what trends will be in our healthcare life in the next few years?
First of all, personalized medicine. The increase of genetic and biomarker trial treatment for individuals, which is increase the infection and reduce the side effects. Another, I think, a hot area will be the AI related. AI now is helping us to develop new drugs, monitoring patients, and also help doctors to make a diagnosis and build up the treatment plans that will make the whole healthcare system more effective. The third is wearable technical. The wearable devices make it possible to monitor like fitness, like cardiac disease management. It's gonna help us keeping focus on the people's health.
Okay, quite insightful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.